Forks, and heat warnings have been issued here. How unusual is that in September?
Well, Sophie, yes, we'll take a look at that. We've seen, of course, lots of sunshine today across the board, very high temperatures for the time of year. But yes, how unusual is it to see temperatures into the 30s? Well, today we've got 30.7 degrees Celsius in West Sussex. We have seen temperatures reach the 30s over recent Septembers back in 2021 and 2020. Now, looking at the forecast over the next few days, we've got a lot more of this September heatwave to come. It's actually going to be a very long heatwave for a September, with probably a breakdown coming probably through the weekend or into the early part of next week. Now, so far this year, the highest temperature we've recorded is 32.2 degrees Celsius. That was on the 25th of June. We're going to get close to that tomorrow. And if we beat that figure, well, that becomes very unusual. If we look at the last 70 years, there have only been 2 occasions that the highest temperature of the year have been recorded in a September. Once in 2016 and way back in 1954 as well. So we'll be keeping a close eye on tomorrow's temperature. Overnight tonight, we've got some low cloud that's going to be sweeping back in from the North Sea, a bit of mist and fog with that. Otherwise, a clear night with very mild conditions, quite warm conditions, 14 to 17 degrees. And remember, they're the temperatures right at the end of the night. Well, Sophie was talking about the extreme rainfall that we've seen in Greece. 6 months worth of rainfall in the space of 24 hours. Whereas here in the UK, we're underneath this area of high pressure. And it's this, of course, that brings us the hot and sunny weather. So across the board, really, on Wednesday, sunshine should break through after probably a few patches of mist and fog that we'll have to start the day around some of our North Sea coast. Very warm, if not hot. The highest temperatures, as I say, likely to get to 32 degrees, which could be very, very close to the highest temperature we've recorded all year. On into Thursday's forecast, a bit more in the way of high cloud moving into the northwest, making the sunshine hazy. Could be a few very isolated showers, but for the vast majority, again, it's a fine, sunny and very hot day. Temperatures, Scotland and Northern Ireland, widely into the mid-20s, but high 20s to low 30s across the warmest parts of England and Wales. Should keep some of this dry, sunny weather through Friday and for a good part of the weekend as well. But there will start to be a change probably through the second half of the weekend or into the early stages of next week as we start to see some rain moving in off the Atlantic, and those temperatures will come down closer to normal. But yes, more hot and sunny weather to come for most of us over the next few days.